invite. I'm a big fan of your platform though. Really big fan of your platform. So me coming here is like me achieving one of my goals. Yeah, you are doing a really nice work. Everybody should keep checking out on him all the time. But the first main advice is to put God first. When I say God, I mean like the Almighty God. Yeah, because he gave us the talent, and yeah, our back and forth is all on him. We can plan, but he has the real schedule. In this life, you can never stop learning. And one thing about life too is like pride always can be before the fall. Pride always can before the fall. So people have to be humble, because immediately you feel like, okay, you are there, that's when you start falling. Always listen to criticism as a normal thing. Yeah, because in this life it's full of learning. Sometimes they don't have to look at the people who saying, they should just listen and see. And besides that, hard work always pay.
Hello, beautiful people. You are welcome once again on an unscripted convo with your favorite celebrity. And today, on today's episode, I have with me here,
Papirusthetrapstar.
yeah, Matidino. We know the joke for here. Today as we have him here, he's one of the upcoming artists. His style is different. He's coming into the system with so many tracks. As I saw many of his tracks on the internet today, I was so inspired. And I was just going through his profile, and he has a lot of things to share with us today, how he started his music career. So today, as we have, your name, sir, I know if you what be?
Papirusthetrapstar.
Papirus the Trap Star. Wow, also.
The papyrus is come from one of the old ancient words, and papi means father, and rios is just a short version of like someone who is serious. So just like a serious father, a father also means like a leader, right? So about to lead like the trap music pretty soon, some few months or years to come on God.
Wow, great name. I like your drip.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this from my stylish is Country Boy. Yeah, shout out to Country Boy. Yeah, he started me with this, and yeah, this one is from a different uh, marketing shop, and this also from a different side. But since they all match together, I just blend it with that, with my tag name on my Kuje. If
And the film.
yeah, the tag, the Kuje will gonna be out on the market soon, so people should watch out.
Wow, I dey feel your vibes. I dey feel your vibes. I dey feel your vibes, pa. I dey feel your vibes. As we have you here, how did you enter into this special space, this game? How did you started your music career? How did you started out?
Yeah, that's a very nice question. I can say it's by the grace though. Yeah, sometimes it's the talent and the people who inspire me. Yeah, I grew up in Ghana. At first, I used to listen to EL a lot. Yeah, because he was the only person doing the trap English kind of, yeah, on that higher level. So yeah, he inspired me that I can also do this. So far as I can rap to his songs, I feel like, okay, I can also write something. So I was keeping on, till some awards came saying, which we're gonna get to that side. And until the music people start getting to know it, some performance came in, and I feel like, hey, definitely I can do this.
Wow, that's great. That's great inspiration. Wow. Okay, so your style of music, how will you describe it?
Okay, I would describe it as something that's catchy. Sometimes the descriptions mostly comes from the fans. They actually like know the category they're gonna specify you. So they almost always say like my chorus, my vibes are catchy, and I'll describe my style. It's like something inspirational that will stick into people's head for long. And about the style too, sometimes it's not purposely about the music itself, sometimes your branding and the way you carry yourself. Like let's say I have my Kuje here. Anytime I wear,
You have your name on it.
yeah, my name on it, it also inspire my style. Yeah, for people to know that yeah, I'm in to actually like inspire and just give hope to the people who feel like they are lost, and also make someone also feel out there that they can also do this music thing, you know? Yeah.
Wow, you have a nice story. That's great. So, and like, how did you discover your talent?
Oh, okay. Sometimes stuff like this, I leave it to time, you know? Yeah, sometimes time actually reveals stuff like that. But I discovered it through inspiration of people who paved the way, you know? Yeah, and since that time, I started writing some stuffs. Can't really remember my first rap, but I just was rhyming with musicians that they actually inspire me. Someone like EL, as I said, and D-Money also inspired me in certain ways, but outside to the Migos, Nasty C. So far as I was vibing with their song, and I also writing similar stuffs to their beats. So that's when it started. But it started when I was in high school, when I was just about to finish. Yeah, and I started writing those vibes. The students were feeling it. I was then shy to perform, but you know, since I was meant to do that immediately I finished school, I don't even know where the encouragement came from. And then I'm just hopping on every stage, radio stations, TV stations, back and forth like that.
Wow, so through school, from school that you started writing lyrics and other songs. So, can you tell us what was your first breakthrough track?
Yeah. So I'll put down on one of my song called Get Rich Early. Yeah. It goes like, Mama, keep on saying this life, my son, make money, no drama. Come on. Ladies love money, can't you feel they pain? Get rich early. I say get rich early. Get rich early. I say get rich early. Get rich early. Else you won't get homies. That song, the narration was like, I'm just trying to put hope into people that you don't have to grow before you feel like you can also get rich, you know. I'm just trying to make them know that even when you are young, you can still make it. It's not like 40 before you make it, you know. When you go outside the country, it's not like that. So I was trying to give hope to people. And I actually featured Cash Dog and Kwame Hini. Shout out to Cash Dog and Kwame Hini. They were in KTU, so they also know the street. So when I put them on the song, we're three on a hard trap song. So the radio station picks it up. The street also picks it up. Yeah, that's when I won my first awards. That's the best new artist in Ghana at the QIA awards. Yeah.
Wow, nice story behind your breakthrough music career. That's nice and great. So I want to now let's come to your audience.
Okay, sure.
Like I want to know which people consume your music more.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with my social media, right? You know, Instagram have the data of like the top countries that follow you before the next one. So Instagram US is actually leading far away. Let's say maybe if US like 80%, Ghanaians is like 15%. So
So
when
why US? Sick of you know you're a Ghanaian, right?
yeah.
So why are foreign people consuming most of your tracks?
Yeah, mostly I can say because of the sound, you know. Yeah, even when I'm mostly when I'm even promoting my sound out here, the radio station, the presenter, they even tell me like, hey, this one there, before USO. Yeah, this one there, I say, own kind who be no, something like that. So gradually, when I post it, it actually like go to that direction. So those people started following more. From them, then it comes to the U. From them, Ghana, UK, and South Africa.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
And yeah, UK also. I think one. reason about the US too is that I did some features out there on some albums, but it's not out here. But someone put me on their song in the UK. Yeah, he's called Dan Marsh. Yeah, so I also started, their fans started following me. And I also do two songs. Two people put me on their song in South Africa. That song did well, very, very well. It's titled Low Key. Shout out to Dino from Johannesburg. So from that side, the fans, they started coming to my end. Because I always make sure I kill those verses.
Wow, that's awesome. That's great. That's great success story that you have. So when you are in the studio, what is your vibe like? Walk us through your creative process.
Yeah, very nice question. Let's say, I'm gonna say mine is different. I'm the type to write a song and even write the backing too. Yeah, because I'm not that type to just enter the studio, just listen to the beat and just saying anything. Because like one of my main purpose is to make sense. So you can actually make sense whilst you haven't even really it's a whole song you are about to record, and you haven't even planned it. Yeah, we have people who do it that way, but everybody and their aim. So mine is for it to make sense. So I make sure I write it. Maybe at most it's gonna take like 2 or 3 days. So when I'm done with that, yeah, the backing self will come within that process. Then I enter the studio. I'm also a fast recorder because I make sure I write it, I rehearse within that 2 or 3 days. So when I'm in the studio, yeah, the producer won't keep long with that. And I mostly record to around like early morning, around 5 or midnight. That's when I record because when you wake up fresh, there is this kind of voice that is fresh and is bass. Yeah, I want to always have that one on the song because when it's fresh and it is bass like that, yeah, people even listen to my song and be like, they thought it was some adult kind of, yeah, because since the voice is new from the morning, it has all the element that you need. Because people, let's say from the interview, anywhere I go and I enter the studio again, I'm doing a whole lot of talking, so my voice will be even down, like there will be no like spirit in it like that. So yeah, that's one of like a little portion about my studio session.
Wow, wow, that's great. So have you ever like is there any of your songs that went through the system that like you got surprised, like you were the numbers that brought in, like you were surprised of the numbers of one of your songs? Have you ever?
Yeah, I think this my recent song is doing crazy on Spotify. Yeah, the numbers keep increasing. It just dropped like getting to 2 weeks now. I feel like this gonna be Get Rich Early was my biggest song, but this just taking over. Yeah, with the numbers. And besides that, I feel like for real, I feel like the features that I did actually went crazy. Yeah, especially the low key song. Because when I'm on a feature, I make sure like I won't leave any space for people to say like, oh, the owner did you all than me. Nah, I'm not that one. I'll take my time and battle with the owner on the song, and rap it like my own. So I feel
You
like
always want to go hard on.
yeah, go hard so that opportunity also can come from that side. So maybe I'll say get rich early or low key. Yeah.
So I want you to walk us through how you they produce your own songs.
Yeah, that's a very nice thing to talk about. That's one side like most people don't know that I do. That I actually like produce my own song from the scratch down below, like the way Rodriguez said. Yeah, I started with the mastering of the songs. I didn't know how to make beat, but I learned how to master my own songs because, yeah, sometimes when I go to the studio and they are mastering my song, it's like I'm the one even bringing the ideas. That can't you do this in this song for me? It's like I'm actually having like more ideas on that side than the producer. So I started learning gradually by myself, YouTube tutorials and stuff. So I learned how to master songs like an early stage in my career. So from that, I started learning how to make beats recently. I was talking with my boy Gasty. Hey, shout out to Gasty. Yeah, I was talking with him that I need someone who can give me a beat because at first people used to give me beats a lot, but I don't jump on it because I know where I used to get my beat. So I stopped getting beat from there, and now I need beats from them. They're not even minding me, and I'm also in a hurry to drop an album and stuff. So I started to. I think that's God's plan for me, though. He intentionally made that happen so that I can learn it. So I saw it's like it's a sign from God. So I started learning how to. Hey, shout out to Almighty God too. Yeah. So I started learning how to make beats from that time, tutorials from the YouTube, and gradually I actually like become more professional, and now I'm making beats for some top dogs too. And the album too, I can say like 90% of the beat, yeah, is fully made by me.
So before we will check out from this place, I want you to give us a freestyle of your new banger in the system now. I think I have. Where's my music box? I think I have it here. So just
Okay, sure.
play it along as you sing.
Yeah. Mini, 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 money more, eh. Mini, 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 money more, eh. Yeah, I'm trapping. Bam, bleeding. Nothing start from the up to the floor, let's get it. Mini, 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 money more. Mini, 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 money more. Yeah, I'm grinding. Since I escaped the womb, mama tears falls. I hope you pave a room. Hey, mini, 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 money more. When you have nothing, everyone they ask where you from. I used to talk about when the next food coming across. Now I talk about where jewelry store to get it more.
Wow, 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 wow. So right now, I want you to tell the audience where we can, stream your music from.
Yeah, right now, Mini Money More is out on all platforms. When I say all platforms, I mean every single place. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Boomplay, YouTube, AudioMac. And I know people love the freestyle, so AudioMac people is there. And yeah, Amazon, Tidal, yeah, everywhere, everywhere. Go search Papyrus the Trapstar. You have to always add the Trapstar. Papyrus the Trapstar. Mini Money More. It's out now. Grr.
What do you have for us this last quarter of the year? What should we expect from you?
Oh, okay. It's a whole lot being packaged. Yeah, I have an EP ready and I have an album ready. But one gonna go first before the other. And besides, I have like interviews also piled up ready. Yeah, within like getting to next month, I'm gonna have my first interview. Yeah, on radio in Virginia. Yeah, US. Yeah, I'm gonna have my first radio interview out there. And from there, yesterday I was on newspaper. That's Rise Africans newspaper. Yeah, it's in South Africa, Johannesburg, Rise Africans newspaper. Yeah, they just interview me online and they're gonna publish it like in a hard copy pretty soon. Yeah, but the whole interview is on their socials and their website. And besides that too, I also have some couple of freestyles to drop. Maybe I'm gonna drop my merch. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the Kuje also in the market. And the team keep bringing more ideas, so it's a whole lot being part of.
Wow. So how many songs do you have on your album?
Yeah, roughly, maybe we can add more later on, but I can say like 12 or 10.
Wow, 12. As a new coming artist, you are doing great. And we are expecting more from you. And as you were talking, I just remember one thing that I should ask you. So, what keeps you going in this industry?
Yeah, that's a very deep question. What keeps me going is like sometimes you have to fix in yourself in a position like, okay, this is all I have now. So you're just gonna let all you have go now, and how you gonna do? So sometimes you have to fix your life in a certain way that, okay, this is all you have. So when you wake up, that's all you are thinking about. Yeah. And one thing I know is if God also give you a talent and you don't pursue it, He takes it from you. So I would say my family, where I'm from, and the other people I'm looking up to. Yeah, how like people make it in their young age too. Like example, like Nasty C. Yeah, and I also look at my background, and I also look at my fans too. Yeah, I have some crazy diehard fans looking up to me, so I'm not here to give up on them. I just have to give them all they need every time they need it.
Wow, wow, great story. So one more question before we will just check out from here. And what like, I mean, when it comes to the financial part of your career, like um how do you get finance? Maybe in the video shoot, or maybe with your song producing. Like, how do you get finance?
Yeah, that's a very nice one. Yeah, lately the mini money more is actually making more streams for me right now. But at first, I would say like I'm just the leader doing everything. Yeah, at first, it always starts like that though. Before people start having hope in you. Yeah, so I feel like at first I was like, let's say I was the CEO. Yeah, but right now, yeah, it's getting better gradually because of the streaming platform. But since I'm not on the label and yeah, I'm just with the gang doing our own styles. Yeah, I'm looking for a label, management, everything like that. They should hit me up, Papyrus official, Papirusthetrapstar. Yeah, so since I'm an independent artist, I would say like, yeah, it's me.
Wow, wow. So, um, I want to once again thank you so much for honoring my invitation to, come for this special interview. And thank you so much for, coming, and I really, really appreciate that. So I want you to give your last words. What are you going to, tell the young artists, those who are coming? Like, I want you any advice for them, like what they are doing. Like, I want some advice from you today.
Yeah, first of all, I want to also thank you for your invite. I'm a big fan of your platform, though. Really big fan of your platform. So, me coming here is like me achieving one of my goals. Yeah, you are doing a really, really nice work. Everybody should keep checking out on him. And yeah, to the question, to the young ones, in this life, you can never stop learning. And one thing about life too is like pride always can be before the fall. Pride always can before the fall. So people have to be humble because immediately you feel like okay, you are there. That's when you start falling. Yeah, and we learning throughout all the process all the time. But the first main advice is to put God first. When I say God, I mean like the Almighty God. Yeah, because He gave us the talent and yeah, our back and forth is all on him. We can plan, but he has the real schedule. And besides that, I feel like they should put God first. They should always listen to criticism as a normal thing. Yeah, because in this life it's full of learning. Sometimes they don't have to look at the people who saying they should just listen and see. And besides that, hard work always pay.
Wow, thank you so much. So we will see you another time.